Yo, what's up guys? We are back with another video, and today I will be showing you my predictions for week 4 of the NFL season. So we're going to start off with the AFC versus AFC matchups. I had the Bengals winning against the Jaguars, which they did last night. I have the Bills beating the Texans because the Bills are clearly better than the Texans. I have the Colts over the Dolphins just because Tua won't be there, and that would make it easier for the Colts. I have the Titans over the Jets because, come on, it's the Jets. I have the Ravens over the Broncos, but I do think it will be a close matchup because the Broncos defense has been very stifling over the first 3 weeks, but also they had some pretty easy opponents. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson have been very clutch this year, and I think that they will edge out against the Broncos. For Monday night and then finally there's Raiders versus Chargers. I think the Chargers take this game, but it will be another close game because the Raiders and the Chargers are two teams that are very good this year and are playoff contenders. I think that the Chargers will win because Justin Herbert and Mike Williams have been balling out lately, and they will carry the offense to the victory. Now for the NFC matchups, I have the Lions beating the Bears because looking at how the Bears played last week, they were completely dysfunctional. The Lions, on the other hand, look quite solid, and even though they haven't won yet, they could have beaten the Ravens if it wasn't for that 66-yard field goal by Justin Tucker. They had a shot against the Packers for some time, and they kept the game competitive with the 49ers. I think the Lions will beat the Bears. I have the Panthers beating the Cowboys, which for some may seem like an upset, but for me, I think the Panthers have been on a roll lately. And even though they played very easy opponents for the first 3 weeks, I think they will continue that form and they will beat the Cowboys. I have the Washington football team beating the Falcons because the Washington football team are just better than the Falcons. I have my New York Giants losing to the Saints, unfortunately, because the Saints are 2-1 this year compared to the Giants, who haven't won a single game. Come on, the Saints are much better than the Giants, and that's coming from a Giants fan. I have the 49ers beating the Seahawks in another close match because the 49ers have been playing quite well lately. And even though they lost to the Packers, they have been in better form compared to the Seahawks, who have lost 2 straight and are on the verge of losing a 3rd straight. I have the Rams beating the Cardinals because Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, and that entire Rams defense has been playing so well lately. And the Cardinals have been also playing good, but they're not as good as the Rams. Now for the AFC NFC matchups, I have the Chiefs beating the Eagles handedly. The Chiefs are the Chiefs, even though they have lost 2 straight. They will clearly beat the Eagles because they are a better team than the Eagles. I have the Browns beating the Vikings, which for some may seem like a surprise, but I really think that this will be an underrated game. The Browns seem like the better team to me. I have the Packers beating the Steelers because Aaron Rodgers has been back in form lately after that Week 1 meltdown against the Saints, and I think he will continue that form. Now, this is the biggest matchup probably of the week. Buccaneers versus Patriots. Tom Brady's return home to Foxborough. I think that the Buccaneers will win against the Patriots, but it might be closer than expected. Mac Jones is a very good quarterback, and maybe the stats might not show it, but he's put all of his game out on the field, and I think he will have an amazing game, but Tom Brady will finish out as the winner. Thank you guys for watching my Week 4 review. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more sports content, and I'll see you guys later.